Shadow.
अरे ये देखो हॉरर वीडियो किसी ने बोला है देखने को.
David Brantley from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals goes to investigate a local church in Chester, South Carolina, along with his nephew Eli.
Oh yeah.
The church was built in the late 1800s, and David says that in the early 1900s, ritualistic ceremonies were held on church grounds. He says that many of the people who attend the church claim to have witnessed strange shadow figures and objects moving around on their own. As David and his nephew Eli are exploring the dark rooms and hallways of the creepy building, they begin to ask any supernatural being or entity that might be present to give them a sign. To their surprise, something seems to respond.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known? Dude. Bro.
रोनाल्डो भाग के आएगा सूर करेगा.
Some damn big ass rats, so I don't know. You got a knife, right? We just checked everywhere. Probably just a rat. So. Old places creak, not play pianos.
David and Eli are shocked when they hear the sound of the piano coming from the main hall in the church. They immediately go to check the piano, but no one there. They ask the spirit to give them a sign and play the piano again.
Come on, just play the piano one more time for me. What's that? Dude.
This time they hear the creaking of a door, and when they go to check it out, they find that a small storage closet has opened on its own. Also, even though they don't notice it at the time, a chair they filmed earlier has now turned around without explanation. David and Eli decide to sit in the back of the main hall to keep an eye on the piano. That's when they capture something downright chilling.
Did you used to play piano here?
Oh?
We would love to hear you play again.
देखा आपने?
नहीं.
वो डोर के इधर देखा? डोर देखो, डोर किधर? सामने वाले? ये देखो.
Bruh.
Without noticing it, they capture something peeking out at them from a room at the front of the church.
But I think this was too obvious.
Not once, but twice.
Fake लग रहा है मेरे को ये.
Yeah.
David says that he was completely unaware of the shadow figure until he looked back at his footage later. As the two guys head into the back room to investigate the same location where they captured the peeking figure, they hear some strange noises. And without even knowing, they capture this. Did you see it? As they pan across the room with their camera, some dark shape seems to be standing near the back of the room, just watching them. Now, David didn't even mention this capture, and it wasn't reported in the video comments. I just happened to notice this figure while I was closely watching the video for this week's Top 5. So did they capture real paranormal activity in the church?
Very dangerous.
Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. But if the video is a hoax, why not mention the creepy shadow figure in the back of the church? Let me know what you think.
Number 2 बोलने देखने को बोला था.
You think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The party's over.
ये देखने के लिए बोला था हमें.
Facebook user Mario Lara was very excited when he opened his very own party and event store in Guadalajara, Mexico.
आदित्य त्रिपाठी ने.
Soon after moving in, strange events started to take place inside the store. Mario claims that one of the piñata dolls that they sell at the store frequently falls over and even seems to move on its own.
वो अच्छा
After
वो उसके लिए
continuous
देखने वाला था।
unexplained activity, Mario
किसके
decides
लिए?
to
वो गेम खेलते हैं ना, कौन सा वो?
पॉपी प्ले टाइम.
lock the pinata
Maybe.
in the store's restroom and broadcast it live on Facebook.
Esa piñata que tenemos ahí es la que sospechosa. La verdad es que no sabemos si de verdad esté diabólica o qué onda. Pero esa piñata siempre amanece tirada. Es lo que es raro. Pero lo raro es de que otra vez
इससे
hoy
अच्छी हॉरर
amaneció
स्टोरी तो
tirada.
तेरे साथ हुई थी ना
Porque esta
मालिक
piñata yo la dejé parada. La dejé.
मालिक.
Ah,
जो तेरा मालिक है
te voy a levantar.
दूसरी चेयर पे बैठता जो
ओह
La
या.
dejé así. Yo la dejé así.
अभी बेड पे पड़ा हुआ है उल्टा.
Cerrada. Pues yo la dejo así. La dejo así.
कटता है हाँ वीडियो में बीच में।
Y, o sea, siempre que le hemos dejado acá, sale y vuelve a aparecer siempre tirada.
After leaving the pinata in the restroom for a while, he returns to check up on it.
Mira, vamos a ver las hijo de su
वो तो नॉर्मली गिर जाती है।
उसमें क्या स्कैरी है? डॉल गिर गई और क्या हो गया?
lo que les digo. Ay, mi corazón.
चुप कर साले झूठे आदमी.
Ya la piel, chinita. La piel chinita.
Just as he claims on his Facebook, the pinata falls to the restroom floor. Now, of course, this could simply be gravity at work and is certainly not evidence of anything supernatural. But then things start to get truly bizarre. Late one night, Mario receives an alert from one of the store's security cameras that movement has been detected inside the store. Fearing it,
क्या हो गया?
ये देखो, ये भी ऐसे इसको मैं यहाँ पे रख दूंगा, थोड़ी देर के बाद अपने आप मूव करेगा. ठीक है गाइस, मैं थोड़ी देर तक आता हूँ, तुम इस पे नज़र रखना.
ओके
ये क्योंकि थोड़ा सा भूतिया है तो ये
बाय द वे गाइस इसका नाम मालिक है.
इसका नाम मालिक है बिकॉज ये मालिक है मेरे कमरे का. एंड ये नॉन स्कैरी है, थोड़ा सा डरावना है, तो मैं चलता हूँ.
हिला हिला वो भैया हिला.
बाय गॉड।
ओ शिट. ओ नो.
ओ भाई नहीं 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 नहीं।
ये कैसे? ये नीचे अंगूठा नहीं नहीं उसको तो इग्नोर करते हैं. ये क्या हो रहा है?
सुनो
भाई बट
सुनो,
हाँ हाँ जी.
ये भेड़िया, ये बैट का ग्रिप निकाल के तेरी है साले. बहुत scary guys, was so scary.
an intruder, he immediately checks the CCTV footage. He is shocked by what he finds.
ओ भाई व्हाट?
ऊपर रस्सी लगी हुई है भैया.
बट एकदम से कैसे टर्न किया था?
मैं हिलाने लग जाऊं?
क्या?
डॉल को
ये कैसे हो रहा है?
जैसे मैं मिक्की माउस हिला रहा था.
अबे पर इतनी स्पीड से खाली अगर विंड भी है तो खाली ये कैसे घूम रहा है?
और ऊपर का रोटेट नहीं हो
ऊपर
रहा है
रस्सी
रुक भी
लगी
कैसे
तो
गया?
ये
One of the
पर सिर्फ ये
piñatas
कैसे
that's
rotate हो
hanging
रहा
from
है?
the ceiling suddenly starts to move and then just violently spins out of control before finally slowing to a halt. Cut to another day at the store, and security footage shows one of Mario's workers busy stocking the shelves when something very odd happens.
हारना भैया को बैन करना पड़ेगा, I know, right?
Yes. ओ भाई
ये अपने आप
A
उड़ के
pack
आया
of
क्या? बैक
plastic
करिए.
trays is launched off a shelf towards the worker, sending her
किसी ने
screaming
खींचा
and
ऐसा
running
लगा.
in fear.
नहीं अगर
Another
खींचा होता
night,
तो
and Mario
और
receives a
momentum नहीं
late
आता.
alert from his security
नहीं.
cameras that, once again, there is movement in his store. When he checks the CCTV footage, he finds something truly terrifying.
व्हाट
ये तो फेक है यार, कम ऑन.
भाई फेक होके भी मेकअप से ही किया उसका जो भी चीज है वो
मेरे को लग रहा है किसी मूवी से उठाया है.
भाई बट कुछ भी बोलो इवन फेक रहेगा तो भी बहुत सही वो लोग ने ये किया बाकी
Mario
सब
says
तो
on
पढ़ते थे
Facebook that after watching the footage, he, quote, wishes he hadn't. The horrifying skull-like face of something seems to rise up from under the pile of piñatas stored in the middle of the store.
but what if
Mario
it is
is
real
shocked
like
to his core.
what
Cut
would
to
be
2
a
days
reaction?
later, and in the middle of the night, Mario gets yet another security alert. Again, something is in his store. Something moving. But this time, the CCTV camera footage doesn't reveal anything. So, Mario decides to go to his store to check it out in person. He
Of
broadcasts
course.
the entire thing live on Facebook as he investigates. It did not go well.
यार एक तो ऐसी सिचुएशन में रिकॉर्ड करना किसको ध्यान रहता है.
नहीं रिकॉर्ड करना ठीक है बट जाता कौन है
दैट वाज द सेकंड थॉट.
जिसको वीडियो बनानी होती है वो रिकॉर्ड करता ही है ना भाई, जो कई व्यूज के लिए वीडियो के लिए रहा है ये सब.
ऑफ कोर्स
अच्छा लाइव कर रहा था क्या? लोग इसको नहीं कह रहे फैज़मो खेलो.
Pues bueno,
डीमन है डीमन.
voy a apagar la
गोस्ट ऑर्ब्स तो नहीं दिख रहे
luz
कैमरा.
y a
डीमन फेस नहीं
यही
दिखाते
बस।
usually. कभी नहीं दिखाता है पर अपन
voy a
फिर तो रेवेनेंट होगा.
uy, escuché un ruido por allá.
आपको याद है जो बूढ़ी वो गोश्त चलती है
बेंची.
थोड़ी सी वो ऐसी दिखती है
क्या नाम होता है उसका, वो जो बहुत स्लो सी चलती है पर
Ya no estaba.
देखते ही बहुत तेज होती है फिर स्लो चलती है.
रेवेनेंट
नहीं
Estamos la
नहीं,
veladora por cuestiones de seguridad.
जो वैसे बहुत तेज भाग के आती है बट जब सामने
Y
देखती है फिर
pues
स्लो स्लो
todo normal.
जो मार ही
Bueno,
देती है
empiezo a
अगर पकड़े
acompañar.
गए. क्या नाम होता
ओ
है?
भाई।
डियोजन.
ओ भाई
क्या हुआ?
ये तो देखा नहीं
ऊपर
आपने
उसने पीक करा.
ऊपर देखो आंखें दिख रही है चमक रही है
Unlike Mario's previous live broadcast, this time his stream is glitching and lagging severely. He hears an odd sound coming from somewhere inside the store, and when he looks up, he is horrified. What appears to be the same figure he captured on CCTV only 2 days earlier seems to be hiding in the shadows in the rafters of his store, staring down at him. Mario makes a run for it and soon after just turns off his Facebook Live midstream. After this last terrifying encounter, Mario has decided to take a little break and is now on vacation far away from his store. So is Mario Lara's store haunted by some dark and sinister spirit? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Wow. That's scary, bro.
I mean,